Hey guys, what's up? It's Jamie, and today we're here to talk about some of the different bills that are floating around out there. It's hard to fight if you don't know what you're fighting for, and so today I'm going to help you out with that. We're going to start with House Bill 7, 78, and 72, which makes it a felony for a physician to perform abortion after 22 weeks. In 78, it's actually 20 weeks, with a very narrow exception for the mother's health. This is really a misunderstood thing. Late-term abortions usually happen under really tragic circumstances, like a wanted child that something went wrong, or really tragic circumstances like rape, victim of incest, young, or extreme poverty. That, combined with lack of access and nowhere to go and no one to talk to and way too expensive, means that these bills are trying to reduce access to a group that already struggles to have any access to these services. Okay, let's move on to House Bill 63 and Senate Bill 8. These add additional burden of proof to any minor asking a judge for permission to obtain abortion. That's just exactly what every 16-year-old needs, right? Another roadblock in their way to get safe and legal abortion. For me, I feel like this bill is telling the youth of our country that the legislators just don't care of them. Go to the back alley, have your abortion, because we don't really care what happens to you. What happened to building the youth up and making sure that, they're going to secure our future? This doesn't seem the way to go. All right, House Bill 79 actually just passed, and it prohibits women from using their own money to buy insurance that covers abortion care if that plan is passed through public option. This doesn't make any sense to me, so I'm not allowed to use my own money to buy my own insurance that covers my own reproductive rights. Legislators, hello, I'm in college, I'm not an idiot. I'd like to have say over my own insurance and my own reproductive rights. I thought healthcare reform was supposed to increase access to services. It seems like it's just decreasing them. All right, House Bill 125 is known as the heartbeat bill, and it bans abortions at the first detection of a fetal heartbeat. This is a totally arbitrary point in time to call creation. I'm Jewish, so for me the first breath is the moment of creation. Catholics, it seems to be conception. Different strokes for different folks, but I don't want anybody making their start of life my start of life. That's not fair, and that's pushy and preaching, and I don't want anything to do with it. It's totally unconstitutional, this bill, and guess what? Ohio's going to foot the cost when it goes up to the Supreme Court, and that's your money that can be spent on other things. We're talking about pro-life fundamentalists that are trying to push us down their religious road, and it's not fair. I'm not pushing my beliefs down there. I don't want them to push their beliefs on me. So guess what? It's time that we have to push back. By the way, I got my information from PPAO and NARAL.org. They're both really great. They helped me find all this information. We gotta tell our reps that this is absolutely insane. The women in this country have fought for so long and fought so hard to make sure that we have this rights. I am not gonna let my reps take it out from under my feet. We're gonna keep on fighting no matter how hard they push. Every girl that makes a call, writes a letter, or posts a video has 100 girls behind her supporting her. Guess what? We're not going anywhere, people. Stay tuned. And remember, I stand with Planned Parenthood.